There is a lot of hue and cry over the plight of air passengers these days at the hands of a major airline of India. Not only it shows the lack of responsibility, sensitivity, and accountability on the part of the airline, rather complete absence of business sense on the part of its top management. The name, not necessarily goodwill, they had built over the years, got destroyed in days not only domestically, but internationally too. India's image too took a beating in the melee. Airline passengers have been at the receiving end for quite a long period, and nobody, neither airlines nor Ministry of Civil Aviation, has taken care of their concerns. It seems no feedback is sought from the passengers, while formulating the policies and decisions taken by the concerned authorities, and airlines are simply thrust upon passengers who have to simply give in. Major issues concerning the air passengers are: 1. Exorbitant fares and arbitrary cancellation charges. The airlines are charging exorbitant fares and taking advantage of dynamic fares facility. The fares keep on moving upward through the roof. In this case, all airlines are on the same page, and authorities are simply in meditation. Near to every festival, all the airlines increase the fares to such an extent as if every passenger is a billionaire who is going to travel in business class. In the recent fiasco, when there was disruption in services by one airline, other airlines behaved worse than vultures, and domestic fares touched 60,000 rupees per passenger. Lately, Government of India woke up from the slumber and capped the fares. Why can't this limit be fixed otherwise? And will Government of India make airlines cough up the fare amount they have charged beyond capped limits? Last time when I had to cancel my air ticket, for which I had paid 7,500 rupees, the airline deducted 6,000 rupees as cancellation charges and further deducted 200 rupees as remittance charges. For remitting in net 1,300 rupees. Banks charge only 2 rupees and 66 paise for remitting such petty amounts by way of NEFT. Nobody can justify this sort of robbery when airlines' load factor in domestic circuit hovers around 80 to 90%, some even touching 100%. Are passengers responsible to run the airline and generate profits for airlines? Whereas, airlines taking advantage of dynamic fares policy keep on increasing the fares till the time of departure of flight. 2. Abysmally low weight allowed for checked-in luggage ultra baggage. Few years back, weight limit for checked-in luggage was reduced from 20 kilograms per passenger to 15 kilograms per passenger in a whimsical manner, simply to profit the airlines without considering passengers' need and comfort. A medium-sized suitcase which a person can lift himself when vacant weighs around 3.5 to 4 kilograms, and as per rules, one cannot carry more than 11.5 kilograms of one's goods without paying additional charges. If one adheres to 15 kilograms norm, most of the time, suitcase will remain empty. International passengers have to face this mismatch to a greater extent. 3. A. Exorbitant selling prices of eatables and beverages at airports. It's beyond comprehension. How come normal eatables like sandwiches or beverages can be priced so high, as if passengers are earning money by peddling in drugs? Although lately at some airports, Udaan Yatri cafes have been started to provide basic snacks at reasonable prices. Much more needs to be taken care of. B. Absence of in-flight meals. In the name of economy class, no-frills airlines, the airlines have chosen not to provide meals, which is quite pathetic. If one considers the total time involved in even 1 hour journey, it's around 5 hours. See delay in flights. Most of the airlines do not offer the passengers anything to eat, drink, even when the flights are inordinately delayed. What needs to be done? 1. Dynamic fares facility should be withdrawn immediately, and fares should be capped after getting cost audit of the airline sector by a panel of cost accountants. Cancellation charges should not be more than 2 to 5% of the airfare, excluding taxes. And no remittance charges for the refunds should be charged from the passengers. 2. The earlier facility of 20 kilograms for checked-in luggage should be restored. 3. In-flight meals should be provided to all the passengers, and it must be made mandatory to provide snacks and meals to passengers at airports if flights are delayed by more than 45 minutes. 4. State government. Charge up to 29% value-added tax on aviation turbine fuel. fuel forms approximately 45% of the total running cost for an airline. Therefore, Government of India should treat the airline sector as a necessity in real sense and should bring uniformity in value-added tax being charged by various state govs on aviation turbine fuel in due consultation with them. 5. Airport-owning companies should take a leaf out of experience of CIAL, Cochin International Airports Limited, and build cost-effective airports instead of glamorous airports to make passengers' experience satisfactory as well as economical in all respects.